Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is qualifying for race number 8 in season number 6 of the NOFSRL Turkey Hill Truck Series. We are here at the Texas Motor Speedway, the Carhartt 400K, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time over on Napa Fan. Of course, we begin the weekend with qualifying. We had the race last night in the Krispy Kreme Series. But now it's November, and it's time for these guys to race hard, because if you do not do well in November, you're not going to win a championship. It's a month that makes or breaks your season. We got 5 races throughout the month of November, all leading up to Black Friday and Chicagoland. We got Texas tomorrow, Texas World next week. That's going to be a wild race. Iowa, middle of the month. Gateway, just before Thanksgiving. And then the day after Thanksgiving, we head to Chicagoland. So 5 races in the month of November, and all leads into December. And then we'll crown a champion on Christmas Day here. In less than 2 months, we will know our champion in the Turkey Hill Truck Series. First driver out there, Ace Garcia in the number 55. It is only a 5-minute session for these drivers. So not much time to get out there and get a good time in. John Arndt, his home state week here. Of course, we got Texas coming up tomorrow. Next week, it's the Texas World Speedway, and that is his hometown racetrack right there. But John Arndt, last year's champion, definitely hoping to rebound his season at 2 of his favorite places. And right now, he's the fastest driver here in Carhartt 400K qualifying, but we just began with the session here at Texas. Chris Skidlark going to the top of the board in the number 12. Now the 54 machine of Madison Tall has the fastest time. Eli Bright now fastest, under 32 seconds. Of course, it's the first time we are using the reconfigured version of the Texas Motor Speedway, where turns 1 and 2 are banked a little bit lower than what they used to be. So definitely play into the race strategy, I do believe. Especially getting on the pit lane might be a little bit difficult compared to past seasons we've had. Of course, this is actually going to be the first time we've ever had pit stops in the Carhartt 400K. Of course, this race here at Texas has been on the schedule, I believe, since season number 2. I don't believe we were here in season 1. But we're here for the 5th straight time in the Turkey Hill Truck Series, so we're looking forward to see how it all plays out in tomorrow's race, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Dan Park, Rockingham winner, just went to the top of the board right there. Great run for him. Chris Skidlark under 31 seconds now. And now the times are really starting to pick up here. Jesse Turner just went to 2nd. Great run for him. Shane Lake in the number 77 going to the top of the board. Now Dale Lightning. Both of the Monster Energy sponsored trucks. 1-2 right now with Dale Lightning fastest. Shane Lake in 2nd. Dan Park got a fast truck, went back to the top of the board right there. Got a bit of a draft off of Chase Marks. Nicholas Samadeo taking the top spot. And Samadeo has a really good draft. Seth Cole now on the outside pole. Great run there for Nicholas Samadeo, getting a great draft off of Zachary Fitzwater and Emily Anderson ahead of him. 30.5 seconds right there. A super fast time for him. Matthew Logan is the only driver yet to complete a lap here in qualifying for the Carhartt 400K. I'll see if I can locate him on the racetrack, make sure he's going to get a time in. He will. He just got a time in, and he is in the, oh boy, see if I can find him here, 28th position. So everyone's got a time in right now in a full time under speed. They're led by Nicholas Samadeo in the number 7, trying to rebound after a couple of poor runs. Actually, I'm trying to think. The only poor run that he had was last week at Watkins Glen, I do believe. I think he had a good run. Yeah, he almost won at Rockingham. And I believe he finished top 10 at Charlotte. And he was going to get a top 10 run at Watkins Glen before he wrecked out in the event. Matthew Logan just went to 2nd. Not enough to beat Samadeo's time. Samadeo put up a massively fast run. 30.543. It's a 10.5 faster than the field in that number 7 machine in Gardner Motorsports. Nicholas Samadeo, Matthew Logan, Seth Cole, Dale Lightning, Andrew Ross, Dan Park, Number 35 machine. Why can't I remember who drives that truck? It's Trey Smith in the 35. I haven't seen much of Trey Smith this season. I forgot that he drove that truck. Joshua Rush is 8th. Chris Skidlard and Trey Bartow, who's won a Chick-fil-A Cup Series race here before, rounds out the top 10. They're all led by Sam Medeo, however. The time's going to run out here very soon. Going to have 30 more seconds on the clock right here in Carhartt 400K qualifying. "24 laps tomorrow," or should I say 42 laps tomorrow. Oh, we got a spinner right there. That's Dan Park. Not entirely sure what happened to him right there. It doesn't really matter. Nicholas Samedeo's got the pole for the Carhartt 400K. He'll be starting alongside Matthew Logan on the front row. Seth Coldale Lightning there in row number 2. Andrew Ross and Dan Park. Dan Park going for his second win of the season. We've yet to have a two-time winner this year in the Turkey Hill Truck Series. Take a look at the rest of the results right there. And I do not see any ties, which means that is how they will line up for tomorrow's Carhartt 400K. 42 laps of action here from the Texas Motors Speedway. It's going to be a great race. Don't want to miss it at 11 a.m. Eastern Time over on Napa Fan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to Nicholas Samedeo for winning the pole for the Carhartt 400K. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the race from the Texas Motors Speedway. I will see you guys later.